What is up everyone, PureChaosX here with a quick update, pointless update to the Dell that I'm upgrading kind of thing. Not much has been done to it since the last video I made, but I mean really the biggest thing is the PSU. A Corsair CX430, which might have been a little bit overkill. This was originally installed because I assumed that the current power supply wasn't enough, because the video card was constantly getting driver crashes and restarts. So I thought it might have been just because the power supply wasn't enough. Wasn't true, because it still got it, but it seems to have been stable for the past 2 or 3 weeks now, with 3, 4, 7, 8, 8 driver versions. I can't honestly remember. But other than that, that's the main only difference, to be perfectly honest. Everything's all cable tied where it needs to go. There's the SATA power cable, which I bought an extension lead, which is this bit here, so it goes off to 3 separate SATA ports. I do need to get, or I do want to get 2 new identical hard drives to replace these, because these are quite old. This is a 1 terabyte no-name brand piece of crap, and this is a 500 gigabyte Seagate. But I want to replace them both with a 1 terabyte Western Digital 7200 RPM. I can't remember what they're called. The RE4s. I honestly can't remember what they're called now, but they're not the blacks, but they're as close as the blacks. I'm also thinking of getting a 256 gigabyte SSD as a boot drive, and obviously just install apps to it and everything, and the games to the hard drives. I do have 1 port left, just there. I think that's the eSATA, so it'll be that one that I would use, unless there's any up there. Nope. I can't turn the torch on. I thought I could turn the light on with this, but I can't. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's the eSATA one, so that'll be the spare one there. I think that's USB. Floppy? Yeah, diskette. Okay. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what happened there. The phone just stopped recording. That was bizarre. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I might put a 256 gigabyte SSD in there as a boot drive, and keep the 2 mechanical drives for the games. And that's pretty much it. I plan to get a wireless card, and a new pair of speakers. But yeah, at the moment, this is really the only main upgrade, I guess you could say. I do want to put a quad core in at some point, so yeah. I would have made this a few days ago, this video, but I was waiting for something to arrive. I was waiting for this to arrive. It's just a little LED strip, bit crappy really. Well, a bit of a crappy thing to wait for, but it's just an LED strip that I'm going to put under there, so you can see the red LEDs through there. So that would be interesting. Let me just tip this up. Okay, the only thing I had to do with this power supply was, let me get this into the light actually. Put this into the light and focus. Yeah, I had to cut the metal and the plastic out for the power supply there. I don't want to get another power supply because I don't know where it's going to be. Like, it might be down here, it might be there, it might be there, it might be there. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only thing I had to do to that, as you can see. So, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, just focus. There you go. Yeah, get that in, which I'm going to have to get this out. which means having to take this off because you can't get it out otherwise. And then yeah, just need to sort out the hard drives, wireless, an SSD, and speakers, which is not for this, but they are, but they're not for the upgrades. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I will obviously be doing an unboxing of the speakers when I get it. I might do an unboxing of the SSD, although pointless because it's just an SSD. But I will do a video once I've got the hard drives and the SSD in, and obviously I'll get the wireless as well. So that was it. That's just a quick update, really, just to the status and the main upgrade so far. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will come back with some more videos on this when I get the parts, I suppose. So yeah, bye. And just a quick video on the end of this video, just showing the quick setup that it's currently at. That's the monitor that I did an unboxing of. 2 creative A60 speakers, which I will be replacing with some bigger ones. I don't know if they're going to be better, but they'll be bigger and they look nicer and everything. My Corsair K30, which I'm going to replace with the K40 at one point, because I made the mistake of buying off of CEX online. This cost me £20, which was quite a good deal, I thought, until it arrived, and it was a little bit broken. The keyboard itself works fine, as you can see, everything works, all the keys work, the lights work and everything, but although you won't be able to see, can you see that white bit there, if it focuses? There we go. See that white bit there, and that white bit there, and that white bit there? I had to fix the keys. These 3 keys here were broken. Basically, anyone who knows keyboards will know that these big keys, try and focus, there we go, that these big keys will have a metal bar, which you can't see. Will have a metal bar, which I like to call the sway bar. I don't know if that is what it's called, but it's a sway bar to stop the keys from wobbling. And they're held on by tiny little clips on each end. On the enter key, both clips had broken, and the sway bar was just moving around. And the shift key and the backspace key both had one clip broken, so the keys would wobble. And like if you push the key on this side, because the button's on this side, but this is just, there's no button here, and if you pushed it, look, see that one's a bit stiff. Look, if you push it there, easy, push it there, a bit stiff. Actually, I think, oh no, I think it's still in. But yeah, I basically put like little tubes to hold the sway bars in and super glued them down. So if you imagine that, I put this in a tube here and super glued it, and that holds it down. But eventually, when I can, I'll replace this with a K40. I can't go new because they're a bit pricey, so I might get one from Scan, a refurbished one. I trust Scan a bit more because they're professionally done. So, but yeah, other than that, oh, my mouse. It's just a cheap Rapoo wireless mouse, which came with a wireless keyboard, but the keyboard was a bit naff for gaming, as anyone who's watched my Left 4 Dead fail will find out, because I'm tapping the keys and nothing happens. And just a quick look. This is the front, which this is what the red looks like. It's a bit over the top, if I'm honest. I didn't expect it to look as bright as that. So that's a bit, yeah. Annoyingly, it's also made the power light a little bit red as well. I'm gonna have to think, do I want to keep this or not? It is a bit overpowering, and I can't just unturn it off because it's in here. I mean, yeah, because the power connector for it's in there. So, but yeah, and the power light's green. I don't know if I can mask off the thing inside that sort of follows the light, this bit here. I don't know if I can mask that off so that no red can get to it, I don't know. Or maybe even put Sharpie around it. I don't know. But yeah, that's the front of the case, and I've also spray painted the Dell logo black. I was going to spray paint it a different colour, but black is all I had. And it needed to be sanded down because it was not in good condition. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the Dell. Not quite done. A few more things to do to it. This is going to bug me actually. This red light on the front makes me think it's got an error. Anyway, yeah. Just a quick thing there. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll come back when there's more things to talk about. Ugh.